Hello friends, I am Brenda Schultz, the 2nd through 5th grade Sunday school teacher at Pittsburgh United Methodist Church, and also teaching on behalf of my friend Mrs. April Boyer, who teaches the preschool through 1st grade class. And we are rounding up our series of Always There, All the Time, No Matter What. We just have one more lesson after this week in this topic, but who did we say is always there, all the time, no matter what? God. Absolutely. Even when we goof up, even when we do something we shouldn't, or even when we're sad or lonely or upset, or we mess up and fail something, God is always there. So this week we're talking about failure. We may fail at things, but you know what? When you've got God on your side, you're never a failure. You may fail. We're not perfect. You may mess up some things, but guess what? You are never a failure because you have God in your life. So I want you to think about that. Say you are playing a sport. So you're playing soccer or basketball or football, or say you're playing something and you accidentally miss that goal. You know what? Are you perfect? No. That's okay. We don't have to be perfect. We're not perfect. But remember to take it to God. God is there for you. He's got your back. I want you to take a look or listen to our next lesson. We're going to Psalms. So it is Psalm 34, and we'll go to 19. So on my page, if you're using the Pittsburgh United Methodist Church Bible, the newest version, it's on page, I've got some tired eyes. It's on page 625. So we are going to take a quick look at this. If you have a Bible, you can follow along. You may have a different page if it's a different Bible. If not, that's okay. You can listen along because we're going to read it together. This is so, so cool. Are the things that are in the Bible just maybe? No, they are true. They are true. They're the Word of God. They're true. So listen to this. How cool is this? If we go to Psalm 34 and go scrolling, shimmying down to 19, and it says, the righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. How cool is that? Think about this. God is on your side. God's got your back. Let's think of an example. There's all sorts of failures listed in the Bible. All sorts. Think about some of them. Let's think about this dude named Jonah. He goofed up. He didn't listen to God. He ran. And guess what happened? He thought he could hide, but nope. Guess where he ended up? He ended up in the belly of a huge fish. Have you ever been in the belly of a fish? Have you ever found yourself stuck in the belly of a huge fish? Yeah, I don't think so. But guess what? He prayed to God. He asked for forgiveness. He asked for God's help. And guess what? He was helped. So think about this next time you fail at something. Maybe you don't do well on a test. Maybe you're an excellent, awesome dancer and you're in a competition or a recital and accidentally fall or accidentally miss a step. Does that mean you are a failure? No, it does not. It doesn't mean that. It just means you goofed. You're human. And remember that it's okay to be human. We all are human. We all make mistakes. We all are going to fail from time to time. But guess what? God is there for you. He's got your back. You're never alone. He is always there for you. Always there, all the time, no matter what. You know, I worry about that sometimes myself. I think, like this, the lessons, this is totally different. I'm used to being able to do a lesson with kiddos, and we do activities, and that really, really helps us get a grasp on the lesson. And you know what? Sometimes I worry, am I really going to be able to get this lesson through to them without them doing all the activities we normally do? But you know what? You know what God tells me? He tells me the same thing he tells you. I've got your back. We've got this. Don't worry. It's okay. I've got your back. I want you to always, always remember that. It's okay to make mistakes. We won't always succeed at everything we do. We're not all a star basketball player or a star singer. We're not all going to be able to do every talent. And even when we are really good at something, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to have failures. And that's okay because God's still there. Always there. All the time. No matter what. I don't know about you, but that just makes me feel so good. That's just so awesome to know that he is always there for me. So he's got your back. I want you to remember that. We have just one more lesson next week in this series, and I want you to think about that the next time something happens and you feel like, oh gosh, I failed at that. That's okay. Take it to God. He's going to help you. He's there for you. He's got your back. You can study harder the next time. You can practice. Things are going to work out. Trust me, because you have God in your corner and he's always there for you. Guys, I hope you have a great week. Miss April and I miss you, and we can't wait till we can see you again. But until then, keep coming back and learning with us and spending some time with us each week. Have a wonderful week, friends. We love you.